Have you wondered how one moment in 1917 turned a bustling Canadian port into a scene of devastation heard hundreds of kilometers away? It happened in Halifax Harbor, Nova Scotia. A normal winter morning that changed history. Let's dig in and uncover the story of the Halifax Explosion, the blast that shook the world before the atomic age. On December 6, 1917, two ships crossed paths in the harbor. One was the SS Emo, a Norwegian relief vessel heading to Belgium. The other was the SS Mont Blanc, a French cargo ship secretly carrying a deadly mix of explosives, like TNT, picric acid, and highly flammable benzol. In a tragic twist, a series of navigational errors brought them on a collision course. At 8:45 a.m., the ships scraped against each other, igniting sparks. Flames erupted on the Mont Blanc's deck. Crowds gathered along the shoreline, unaware they were watching the fuse of the largest human-made explosion before the atomic bomb. At 9:04 a.m., just 19 minutes later, the Mont Blanc erupted with unimaginable force. The blast flattened buildings within nearly a kilometer, and shockwaves shattered windows up to 80 kilometers away. A towering column of smoke rose more than 3,600 meters into the sky. The harbor's water was momentarily pushed aside, exposing the seabed. In just seconds, over 1,700 people were killed, and 9,000 were injured. Rescue efforts were made even harder by a snowstorm that hit the city the next day. International aid poured in, with Boston's swift response earning Halifax's lasting gratitude. The disaster led to better maritime safety rules, including the requirement for ships carrying dangerous cargo to signal it clearly. Beyond the destruction, one lasting outcome emerged. The explosion left so many people visually impaired that the Canadian National Institute for the Blind was founded the very next year, created to help them, along with blinded veterans returning from the First World War. The Halifax explosion wasn't just an accident. It was a turning point in how the world understood and prepared for the dangers of industrial-scale explosives.